Hi crocheters of the world, I'm Juana and this is my crochet channel on YouTube. In this tutorial I want to show you how to crochet beads. Yes, how to crochet beads. Actually it's not a very crochet because all that we need to know is the chain stitch. So even if you are a beginner, you can work this project and you will have so much fun. So these are my beads already ready to create a necklace, and this is the necklace that I create with this technique. It's a technique that I came up with, and I must say I had a lot of fun to put together actually to choose the stitches, not the stitches, but the yarn, because we have to work. So if you want beautiful beads, you need to put together three very nice yarns. Okay, so as you can see here, it's this one, which is a metallic yarn. This is actually cotton yarn, lace cotton yarn, and this is a viscose yarn. And I put together these three yarns. Okay, now to make the necklace you will need some beads, real beads. These are 8mm beads, and for this project I will use 12mm beads, this one. Okay, so all that you need is this chain. I will name it crocheted beads in even number. Sorry, let me count. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Yes, there are 11. So in odd number, so you will need a odd number of these beads and a even number of the real beads, so 8mm or 12mm beads. Okay, now I have here 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, and I want 2 more for my project, and so I will have 9, an odd number of these, and 8, an even number of my beads, 12mm beads. Now I want to show you how to work them. So I combine for these beads cotton yarn, a normal cotton yarn, and viscose, and this metallic thread or yarn. Okay, and I will put together all, and I work them with a 4.5mm hook. Okay, so I just want to put together all these yarns like this, leave a longer tail than usual, so something like this, make the slip knot, and now the chains. Now I put 46 chains. I don't know why you can put 50 chains just to have a normal number. I don't know why, but okay, I just went on for 46, and all of your beads must be of 46 or 50. So these are my chains that I will use for my beads. Okay, so I just want to go 1 2 3 4 5 to work my chain. So 6 7 8 9 10 46 . So I worked all my chains, and all I want to do is to cut a longer yarn. So we need longer tail on both sides. That's all. Okay, and your chain stitch. And now you are ready to begin actually to work your beads. So if you need, I don't know, like 11 beads, just work 11 chains of the same number of chains, and then begin to work your beads. To make your bead you will need your chain, of course, and a needle sewing needle, and I will just insert the needle on one of my 3 yarns here on one side, like this, just one, and I will let it here. Now on the other side I have the other tails here, and I want to go on and wrap it around my finger, just the tail, okay? And as for the chain, just be sure that you are with the right side. Okay, so I wasn't first. Okay, now I am. So this is my right side. Okay, when I get to the chain, I just want to create something like this with the tails, and I will begin wrapping around this my chain, and I will just wrap and wrap all around until I finish, oops, with all my, okay, like this. Not very tight and not very loose, you know, just to create the shape actually of a bead. Of course, we want to make a bead, so we need the shape of a nice bead. Okay, now that's it. I have my bead here, and now I will take my needle and I just want to insert the needle through the bead, so actually through it, like this. Okay, and now I will just go on and try to put in place the parts, so to secure the bead with the tails. First, of course, with this tail, and then one by one with the 2 remaining tails. So as you can see, I'm just stitching around here just to be sure that it's secure, my bead. Okay, now I will just cut this one, and I will begin the same thing, stitching a little bit with the other yarn. And now like this, I'm just sure that my bead is perfectly secure. Oh, come on. Okay. And maybe here too. So as you can see, it's something randomly. We don't need a science to work them. Okay. And now I will cut the remaining yarn here. And of course I will do the same thing with the last tail. And then my bead will be ready to be used in some project. And like this you will have so beautiful summer necklaces. And the idea is that there are large necklaces, but not very heavy on our neck. Actually, they are not heavy at all. Okay, Now I enter here and here, and I think it can be just perfect. Okay, now I will cut the remaining tail of this too, and yes, I am ready. Now let me work my other bead. I need one more, so as I said, I need 9 because I have 8 pearls. So I will be back to show you how to put together the parts to create this beautiful necklace. And now finally I have all that I need to create my necklace. And to create my necklace I need some sewing yarn and sewing needle. And you can use that kind of plastic yarn. How can I say? Acrylic yarn if you want to. But I'm using this and it's perfect. And I will put it double. I will show you how. Let me just put the yarn into the needle. So it's double, as you can see, there are 2. And I also make a nice knot here because I don't want to lose my pearls. And I will begin with one of these, and I actually just want to be sure that I'm in the middle. Okay, like this. And I will continue with one of this, and I just want to go on like this. I will finish with one of these pearls. Now that we finish, what we need to do is that I already did here on one side. So actually we need a chain with the same yarns, of course, as long as we want to be our necklace. So now depends of us, actually, as you can see how I put here. So depends of us how long we want to bend our, if you want it around our neck or so longer. Okay, of course you can make it longer if you want to. Now I want to show you how. So I just chained 15, 2 pieces of 15, and with long tails, of course. And now I have here my 2 where is my yarn, my needle, sorry. Okay, and now I take the part here and I just want to sew it. Leave the tails on one side and just sew it on your necklace. As easy as that. Of course you need to sew it well. Now I will just come back and we just want to be sure that our necklace will be secure around our neck, won't fall. Okay, so that's why we just want to sew it well. Okay, now just a few more stitches. I just want to like to secure it well. Okay, and now just wrap around all these nice tails here. Like this. All around. Okay, and now at the end I just want to sew them in place. Oh, so I will sew them in place just like this, And then of course I will cut the rest of them, but first I want to be sure that actually okay. Like this. I just want to stitch a little bit all this thing and again into the pearl and back, you know, something to assure you that it's all well secure. And now I think I am ready. So I will just cut the yarn and cut the remaining tails here, of course. And this one. And yes, this is what I have. You can put a nice clasp here, but I just make a knot and actually I leave it like this. So I like to knot it actually. Just one more. No. I have my clasp here, but so you can put some. But as I said before, I just like to put it like this. I will show you just to make a nice thank you. And this is it. This is my necklace. Hope you enjoyed this tutorial. It's really easy. So as I said before, it's a do-it-yourself project. You don't need to know how to crochet, only how to stitch and to have lots of imagination, so you'll have beautiful necklace. Okay, so hope you enjoyed this tutorial. See you at the next tutorial. Don't forget to subscribe for more funny and nice tutorials.